Hey there, person watching. Thank you for tuning into my channel, Divine Femme Tarot 888. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. It's nice to see you. So tonight I thought I would do a general energy check, just see what the universe needs you to know. Keep in mind, we are in a Mercury in retrograde as of today, the 17th of July. It will go about 3 weeks. So there may be people from your past showing up. There could be a lot of misunderstandings. There's just going to be all in all chaos, to be honest with you. Electronic devices could be going haywire. Your friends and family could be going a little, cuckoo crazy. So just keep that in mind. Navigate through it, meditate if it's really bothering you, and it will be over soon. So, spirit guides and angels, please shield me, cover me, and protect me throughout this reading and beyond. Divine, human, clear, and accurate messages for the person watching. Also, I want to say thank you so much to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so the next time I drop a video, you will be notified. And take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and shout out to all of my subscribers. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support, the likes, the shares, and especially the comments. Keep them coming. I love them. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see what my person watching needs to know, especially for this Mercury in retrograde that we're going to be going through in the next 3 weeks, okay? Don't say I didn't warn you. So let's see what's up. What's going on with the person watching? What does the person watching need to know? Divine, spirit guides, please give me clear and accurate messages for my person watching. Let's see. Oh, feelings. Got someone in their feelings, person watching. I told you this Mercury in retrograde might be a doozy. So yeah, there's somebody who is up all night thinking about you, right? They go to bed thinking about you. They wake up in the morning thinking about you. They think about you throughout the day. You really have this person in their feelings. I'm not sure if it's a new love or if it's a past love or if it's a current love, but we'll find out. What else does a person watching need to know? What's up with these feelings? Why is this person in my person's energy and their feelings? No strings. Ooh, okay. So this may be somebody that you've had some sort of relationship with, romantic relationship with. Maybe someone that you had cut off or that they had cut you off. Look, there's a heart here. There's a broken heart. So yeah, there's somebody who is definitely brokenhearted about you. And I feel like they've been dreaming about you a lot lately, especially with this Mercury retrograde coming up, right? They've been dwelling off what happened. They've been kind of thinking like, man, I really blew it, Let's see, there could have also been some other interferences possibly within this relationship, but this was somebody that I don't think you were in a solid relationship with, right? Might be a sneaky link, might be somebody that you just kept going back and forth with. Could be a twin flame situation, somebody that you have a deep divine connection with, but you guys just can't seem to really get it together. Let's see. Oh my God, it's a karmic tie. And I just said twin flame, right? So yeah, this could be a twin flame. This could be a chaotic soulmate. This could be, again, somebody that, you had a hot and heavy relationship with and they are really going through it right now. Like seriously, I feel like the ties have not been cut between you two. I feel like this person tries to reach out to you. I feel like, oh my gosh, all these cards. Gosh, this happened the other day. This is nuts. So yeah, this person's shattered, right? They're shattered. They're tweaked out. Again, they're thinking about you. They're probably drinking a lot, talking to people about you a lot, wishing they had handled you differently, wishing they actually made, engaged in a commitment with you, like a solid commitment. And now look, they've created secret accounts, right? They've created secret accounts. They're looking you up, again, asking people about you, maybe driving by your house. You might be getting phone calls from people with numbers that you don't recognize, or you get a phone call and somebody hangs up on you. So yeah, they're making all kinds of crazy different accounts. And we got running and we got rejected. Yeah. I feel like, you either ran away from this person or they ran away from you. And because they ran away from you and you kind of moved on, they're now feeling very rejected. Like, again, they're really depressed. They're upset. They can't believe they lost you. And with this Mercury in retrograde, I'm telling you what, this person's coming back. They absolutely are. There are too many emotions and too many feelings on this board right now for them not to want to come back. So let's see. Why are they in their feelings? Let's get some cards about why this person is actually in their feelings. Let's see. Why is this person in the... Oh, and it landed on that. Good Lord. Oh, my gosh. Truth, discovery, and awakening. Right? Illumination. Yeah, you know why? because the truth is going to be coming out about the situation, and or the truth has been illuminated to them of who you really are, right? How divine you are, how loving and kind and giving you were to them, right? There also could be some truth coming out about maybe who possibly sabotaged this connection. I feel like, you know, they could have even had somebody, like with discovery, like I feel like there were people in this person's ear about you, right? Maybe some of their friends. Oh, he or she is nasty. You shouldn't be with them. Oh, they think they're better than everyone. Oh, what makes you so attracted to that person, right? Just kind of yip-yapping in people's ear, in this person's ear, kind of. And I feel like this person is awakened to that. I feel like they're like, oh my God, like I listened to all these other people and I shouldn't have, because they know you're a good person now. Like they do. It's that old adage, you know, once you lose something, or once a person loses something, they really realize the value of what they lost, you know? It's kind of along those lines, I feel like. But yeah, this person's going through it. And they may have had awakening, but definitely things are being illuminated to them. Like they're being opened up. Yeah, side hustle, no strings. Yeah, side hustle. So this could have been somebody that you met through a side hustle, right? Maybe you know, are into extracurricular activities. You're into, you know, indulging in herbal refreshments, that kind of thing, you know, some other kind of, you know, fun stuff that you do when you go out at night and party. And maybe that was their side hustle and you met that person through them. Or it could have been that, you know, you felt like that you were kind of a side hustle, like they were hustling you, right? That they weren't really being honest with you. Wish. Yeah, they wish. This karmic tie. Yeah, they wish. They wish. They're wishing upon stars. They're wishing upon dandelions. They're wishing upon candles, everything they can, that you'll come back to them. They absolutely are. Again, they're dwelling. They're upset. They're sad. They can't believe they listen to people. And again, I feel like they're going to realize and discover who helped to shatter this relationship. Let's see. Shattered. What's under shattered? That wasn't, oh, I love you. See, they effed around and found out the hard way that they actually fell in love with you. And it might be too late at this point, person watching, and they are shattered. Like their heart is so broken because maybe you've moved on. Maybe they're seeing you on these secret accounts, right? On an IG account, on a TikTok account, on a Facebook account, on a YouTube account. It could be anything. You could even have your own YouTube channel. You can have your own business, and they're seeing you thrive, and they're like, oh my God, like I really effed this up. Like I blew it, seriously. And they did. We know they did. So let's see, secret accounts. What does this have to do with secret accounts? Oh, on the DL. What? No way. Oh my gosh. It says bisexual. It says unsure secrets of sexuality in the closet on the DL. What? This person may be on the DL. Again, nothing wrong with, you know, homosexuality, heterosexuality, bias, whatever you want to be. I don't care. That's your own business. That has nothing to do with me or the price of eggs as far as I'm concerned. But the crazy thing is I feel like this was a heterosexual situation. It could have even been a gay or lesbian situation. And the person was on the DL and you didn't know about it, right? They're like, oh no, I'm totally straight. I never would. Yes, they would. Or they could be like, I'm a lesbian or I'm a gay man and I never would. Yes, they would. So be careful. Be careful with that. Again, if you encounter this person again, which is totally your business, and you decide to lay down with them, please wear a condom, bring condoms, whatever. Like, don't trust the situation. And I'm not saying that because I'm implying anything about the LGBTQ community at all whatsoever. But when you have a lot of different sexual partners, you just never know. You know, you just never know. And somebody who it could be on the DL, you know, whether it be heterosexual or homosexual, that can be dangerous for everyone. You know, pH balances don't mix. It's just, you know, leaving deposits in certain places you shouldn't. I mean, hey, men get STDs too. Remember, they're the ones that usually, I mean, I'm just saying. Anyway, let's see. Mixed signals, rejected. Yeah, they feel like you're giving them mixed signals, right? Or you gave them mixed signals, right? They feel like, I think when you guys were in this connection, or when it was off and on, like, does she like me? Does he like me? And sometimes you would act like you did, and other times you'd act like you didn't. And that's under rejected. So again, they're replaying this all in their mind. They're freaked out about it. Like, they totally are. They're like, did she really love me? Did she not love me? Could we be together? Should we not be together? And then they're like, I shouldn't have treated this person. I mean, they're just, they're spinning out of control, seriously. What is running? Let's see what running is. What is running? Who's running from, no, I'm not going to do that. That was like 4 cards that just popped out again. Let's go, guys. Come on, please. Woo, this Mercury retrograde is already a mess. See, here we go. Got 2 cards. You guys just don't want to listen. Ugh, feeling like shit. Yeah, they are. They're feeling like shit from running away. Spinning the block. Drive-by, spying, curious. Didn't I say that, you guys? Look, they feel like shit. They absolutely do, for running away from this relationship, for treating me like crap. They absolutely do. And earlier I said they could be spinning the block, right? They could be riding by, checking out your house. We got spinning the block, drive-by, spying, and curious. Absolutely. So yeah, this person's definitely spying on you, person watching. They are definitely keeping an eye on you. So again, be careful. You're going to turn your back on this situation though. And the thing is they're going to try and mirror whatever you've got going on. And we've got GPS too. So yeah, you are a divine feminine or divine masculine. And this person is just playing with too much stuff. Honestly, it's really not cool. Let's see. Let's get some hidden oracle messages real quick. Let's get some hidden oracle messages and then we'll pull some tarot on this. But yeah, this is wild. There's somebody definitely in their feelings, definitely trying to come back. But again, I feel like this was a toxic person. It was it might have been a fun situation at first, but it just got weird. And they are going through an awakening most likely and realizing who you are. But I don't think that you're going to be that interested. Yeah, bank failure. They're bankrupt, right? They're bankrupt mentally, emotionally, and financially. Like they're having a bad time. So it's not only you that they're going through it in life about. It's just everything in general. Like their world's just kind of falling apart right now because of the choices they made, right? Because of the choices they made and the people that they listened to. Like, they really shouldn't have listened to anyone. They really shouldn't have. Yep, fulfilling fantasies and expecting. We got this yesterday, too. New beginnings and fulfilling fantasies. So, yeah, they may have fulfilled a fantasy with someone and got someone pregnant, right? And you're really not going to deal with that, right? Or the new beginning could be that you had a new beginning and you moved on. You know, it doesn't have to mean pregnancy. It could mean that after this situation, you found somebody, you fell in love with them, and you just don't want to deal with this situation, right? And this toxicity anymore. Yeah, betrayal. Now they're going to feel betrayed, right? Because I don't think you're going to go back to this. I think you want something more solid. You want something more monogamous. You know, you just don't want to stay in that toxic energy. Let's get one more card and then we'll get some tarot on this. So yeah, beware, person watching. This person's going to try and come back. They absolutely are. Investigating. These cards came out in yesterday's reading. Look, investigating. Yeah, they're looking into you. They're looking into you with fake accounts. They absolutely are. So be careful. Again, watch that. Watch your accounts. You know, maybe go private for a while on your accounts, on some of your accounts. Watch who's calling you. If you're going out places, you know, just be alert. That's all I can say. Just be alert, because you definitely have someone spying on you. Someone who wants to get back in your energy for sure. Spirit guides and angels, what advice can you give? Yeah, look, this is a King of Swords in reverse, right? Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This person is losing their mind, right? They're spiraling out of control. They're lying. They're being sneaky. Their communication is blocked. Like the universe probably does not want them around you. And they're definitely feeling left out in the cold. Because again, they're spying on you. They're looking at your accounts. They're driving by your house. And they really want to get back in your energy. So please be very careful, person watching. Because someone in this mind frame might not be that healthy right now. You know what I mean? And I would hate for anything bad to happen. I'm not saying it will, but I'm just saying you got to be careful. Seriously, especially with the cards that came out in this reading. You really do. Yeah, Four of Swords. You've already gone through this Four of Swords. Maybe they will end up going into this and realizing how much they lied to you and that they need to be truthful and honest with you. And maybe if you got an apology, you might be willing to talk to them. But all this other sneaky behavior is all bad. Yeah, Magician in reverse. Again, not being able to manifest anything. I can't believe these are the same exact cards coming out as yesterday, you guys. This is bizarre. Go watch that reading from yesterday. This is crazy. And I've shuffled my deck. Obviously, you've seen look at 10 of Wands. Yeah, they're going through it. They're stressed out. They're overly emotional. They can't sleep. They're talking to everybody about this. They're trying everything they can to get back to you, person watching, but it's not going to happen, I don't think, because again, they're living in this, Page of Wands. Yeah, Page of Wands in reverse, right? Again, slinging that wand all over town, having sex with a bunch of different people, being on the down low. And yeah, but they do want to start a new contract with you. They absolutely do. They want to come back into your life. They want to make things good with you. It just depends. It's obviously your choice. You do what you want to do. Yeah, they're sick of everything. But yeah, look at this. So we got the Seven of Cups in reverse, right? They're trying to let go of this. They're trying to let go of their player ways. They're trying to let go of these friends that tried to deter them from being around you. And you're sitting in your Queen of Swords, so you're like, hey, you know, you stabbed me in the back with this, you made me bleed, I healed, and now if you come to me, you better come to me with the truth, otherwise I don't want to deal with you. And they know this because their awakening that they're going through is going to tell them this about your energy. So I'm going to leave this here. Good luck, person watching. Hang tight through this Mercury retrograde. It might be a doozy. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you the next time I drop another video. Bye, person watching.